Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure, first up hidden. Within the vaults of numismatic history lies a coin so rare, so exceptionally valuable, that its very existence stirs whispers among elite collectors and treasure hunters alike. The 1937 George VI United Kingdom threepence coin isn't just currency. It's a ticket to unimaginable wealth. To the untrained eye, it may appear as just another relic of the British monarchy. But those who know, understand. This coin is a dormant fortune, a golden key to a billionaire's destiny. Minted during a transitional moment in British royal history, this coin marks the coronation of King George VI, an era draped in resilience and regal pride. But it's not the coronation alone that makes this piece historic. This coin is a ghost among collectors, a shadow in the archives. Only a scarce number are known to exist, and even fewer remain in pristine condition. Its scarcity doesn't just raise eyebrows. It sends shivers down the spines of seasoned investors. This is no ordinary threepence. Cast in a trial run with a brass alloy composition, the 1937 threepence defied traditional minting expectations. Most were not circulated, some were recalled, and others mysteriously vanished, becoming myths until a handful resurfaced decades later. Each surviving coin is now a golden relic, a whisper of the past echoing in the present with the roar of potential riches. When one of these coins hits the auction block, it doesn't just sell, it dominates. Prices rocket into the stratosphere, often reaching 6 to 7 figures in United States dollars. For a collector with deep pockets, it's not just about owning history. It's about capturing power, prestige, and the ultimate numismatic bragging rights. And for the lucky owner, it's the kind of payday that legends are built upon. Imagine holding something so valuable that billionaires compete for a glance, museums draft acquisition proposals, and security vaults open in anticipation. This coin has a story soaked in royal legacy, mystery, and fortune. Every edge, every worn groove is carved with the weight of history. And in today's collectibles market, where rarity reigns supreme, this coin is an emperor among kings. It's more than an asset. It's a status symbol. The 1937 George VI threepence is the kind of artifact that turns collectors into millionaires overnight. Stories abound of sudden life changes, where a humble drawer find becomes the catalyst for a dream life. Mansion keys, supercars, freedom from debt, all beginning with a tiny three-sided piece of metal you could hold in your palm. If you happen to possess one of these treasures, never, and I repeat never, let it go for less than its true value. You are not holding spare change, you are holding generational wealth. It deserves a royal price for its royal bloodline. To sell it without knowing its worth would be like giving away a diamond disguised as a pebble. You could be standing on a fortune without realizing it. So if you own the 1937 George VI United Kingdom threepence, guard it like a dragon guards its hoard. You are in possession of an artifact that doesn't just hold value. It holds potential. Potential to rewrite your story, to break barriers, to transform the mundane into the magnificent. This isn't just a coin. It's a once-in-a-lifetime miracle in metal, a billionaire's prophecy etched in brass. Second, in the world of coin collecting, few items radiate mystery and majesty like the 1941 George VI United Kingdom threepence. A coin minted during the height of World War II, it was born in a time of struggle, courage, and hidden opportunity. But what sets this coin apart isn't just the history it carries, it's the unspoken fortune it conceals. To the unaware, it might look ordinary, but to those who understand the language of rarity, it screams destiny, wealth, and unstoppable power. This coin isn't just metal. It's magic in your palm. Its very existence represents wartime Britain, where materials were scarce, decisions were critical, and every minting mattered. Yet, among the millions, only a select few 1941 threepence coins were cast with a unique die variation. A microscopic difference that transforms this humble coin into a potential treasure chest worth millions of US dollars. This is not a dream. It's a hidden fortune waiting to be unlocked. The 1941 threepence bearing the image of King George VI stands as a symbol of a resilient nation. But in rare cases, anomalies occurred. Misstrikes, metal inconsistencies, or unexpected errors that slipped past the mint's eyes. These so-called mistakes now command astonishing prices. One of these rare variants could be hiding in a forgotten drawer, in a dusty collection box, or even in your very possession, while ordinary threepence coins from that era might circulate in antique shops and markets. The ultra-rare versions remain elusive, guarded secrets in the world of high-end collectors. Auction houses don't whisper about them, they roar. The price tags stretch into the millions, driven by fierce bidding wars from museums, monarchists, and elite investors. One sale alone could wipe out debts, buy mansions, or fund empires. You might be holding what looks like spare change, but make no mistake, this coin could be a silent billionaire maker. Every angle, every glint of its worn brass tells a story of possibility. If yours carries the right mark, the right flaw, or that near-mythical minting variation, you're not just lucky, you're chosen. A simple coin with a wartime soul could unlock a future you never dared to dream of. Collectors have reported paying hundreds of thousands, even millions, for confirmed rare variants. The right 1941 George VI threepence can eclipse gold, bars, stocks, and even real estate in return on investment. Why? Because it's irreplaceable. You can buy land, cars, even yachts, but you can't replicate historical rarity. That's what makes this coin a golden unicorn among currencies. If you have one, do not sell it cheaply. Don't let the uninformed convince you it's just old money. This coin is a potential titan in your wallet, and you owe it to yourself to protect it. Secure it, verify its authenticity, and have it appraised by a seasoned numismatics expert. Because when that confirmation comes, it won't just change your collection. It could change your life. The 1941 George VI threepence isn't just a coin. It's a miracle wrapped in metal. It carries the echoes of a king, the courage of a nation, and the promise of a new destiny. To those who recognize its worth, it offers more than monetary value. It offers legend, legacy, and limitless possibility. If it's in your hand, hold it tight, because you might just be holding the key to a fortune that could rewrite your future forever. Third, in the hushed corners of coin lore, few treasures stir the soul, like the 1943 George VI United Kingdom threepence. Minted during a world at war, this small piece of brass holds more than history. It holds the promise of life-altering wealth. Most people pass it by, unaware of the destiny wrapped within its worn edges. But if you hold this coin, and it's one of the rare types, then fate may have just chosen you for unimaginable riches. This isn't just a coin. It's a portal to the past and a key to your future. Issued in a time when Britain fought to remain standing, the 1943 threepence was part of a circulation meant to stabilize the nation. Yet, within this batch, a handful were minted with unexpected anomalies. Rare metal compositions, unique die markings, or variations in thickness and strike. These unintentional masterpieces are now whispered about in the halls of elite collectors as priceless legends. You might be holding what looks like a simple 12-sided brass coin, but under the right light, in the right hands, it transforms into a vault of wealth. Rare specimens from 1943 have been known to surface at auctions, sending shockwaves through the numismatic world. The bids climb into the millions, not just because of the metal, but because of the story, the wartime soul, and the limited number that ever saw the light of day. Picture this. A small envelope tucked in a drawer, a forgotten keepsake from a grandparent, and inside it, a coin you thought was worth nothing. But under scrutiny, it's one of the few remaining rare 1943 threepence coins that collectors would fight to own. That little disc, no bigger than a bottle cap, suddenly becomes a power lever, a financial reset button. This is not fantasy. This is history waiting to reward the observant. When a 1943 George VI threepence carries the rare error minting or special variation, its value doesn't just rise, it explodes. Some collectors and investors treat these coins like fine art or ancient relics, willing to part with fortunes to own what can never be recreated. Owning one is like holding lightning in a bottle, rare, wild, and completely life-changing. It's not just about money. It's about legacy. For those who understand its significance, this coin represents more than value. It represents victory. Victory over scarcity, over circumstance, over the ordinary. It's a coin that turns an average person into a millionaire in a heartbeat. It could buy mansions, pay for generations of education, or become a priceless heirloom that makes your family name unforgettable. But beware. Many have let these coins slip through their fingers, unaware of the miracle they held. Don't be one of them. If you own a 1943 threepence, protect it. Have it authenticated. Don't hand it off to casual buyers or pawn shops that see only a number, not a narrative. You may be holding one of the rarest, most desired coins in the world, and with it, a fortune no paper currency can match. So let the world know. The 1943 George VI. Threepence is not pocket change. It's potential incarnate. It's the type of artifact that turns history into luxury, metal into power, and the average person into a modern-day legend. If you hold one, you hold a miracle. Not every coin can change a life, but this one just might change yours, forever.